I'm Chad, coming to you today from a random field somewhere in London. And I'm very happy to be here. It's part of the Grass Stain Sessions. It's a beautiful morning. I'm going to play you a couple songs. I hope you dig them. This one's called Oceans.
That keeps fading, but I am not alone. Everybody knows how the story goes. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. But then these feelings begin. Tides roll out, tides rolling. The way the moonlight hits your skin, jump right in. 'Cause I've been looking for someone just like you. I've been looking for a new point of view. When it comes to love, you've dipped your toes in the river. I've got oceans waiting for you. Been waiting for you, yeah. I'm just a wanderer on the road of my own. They say the fishing's best where the fewest go. That's where I met you, and that's where I rooted my soul. Walking by the water's edge, you feels like home. But then these feelings begin. Oh, tides roll out, tides roll in. The way the moonlight hits your skin makes me wanna jump right in. 'Cause I've been looking for someone just like you. I've been looking for a new point of view. When it comes to love, you've dipped your toes in the river. I've got oceans waiting for you. Yes, I do. Oh, tides roll out, tides roll in. 'Cause I've been looking for someone just like you. I've been looking for more of you. When it comes to love, you dip your toes in the river. I've got oceans waiting for you, for you, for you. I've been looking for a new point of view. I've got oceans waiting for you.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. That is Oceans. I was asked to tell a story, and I wasn't sure what to really talk about. I'm not really an expert on anything, but the thing that I know the most about is music and songwriting, so I figured I would share a lesson that I recently learned about songwriting. I'm sure this applies mostly to musicians, but maybe you can find a way to apply it outside of the arts world. But I've always considered myself and prided myself on being a bit of a clever songwriter. You know, I like to use a lot of metaphor and analogy and not be so on the nose about a lot of things, and that's always really interested me in other people's music. So I gravitated there as well. And yeah, like I said, I take pride in being a wordsmith and being creative with meaning, and using all kinds of literary devices and rhetorical devices and things like that. But recently I was in a studio session and I came in with a song called The Math. And I thought this was a really cool song that I wrote. It was kind of analyzing a failed relationship that looked perfect on paper and deconstructing that and finding out what exactly went wrong from a kind of empirical perspective, from a quantitative perspective. I think the first line was like, I've ran the numbers, I've done the math, collected all the data, got all the facts. 6 good years together, the last one went off track. 1,000 I love yous, 1,000 more I love yous back. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It's really clever, play on words, looking at a relationship from a scientific perspective. And I learned, thanks to a friend and mentor and producer named Matthew Johnston, that sometimes you don't have to always be clever, and it can be more impactful if you just say what you want to say. Like, just go there, go right to the heart of it, right to the matter of it. And that was a big adjustment in my songwriting perspective. Don't get me wrong, I still love writing clever songs, but I've learned to incorporate more of, I don't know, I guess more of an honest perspective, more of a vulnerable perspective. And it's really helped my songwriting. That song, The Math, ended up turning into a song called Fine By Now, where the chorus says, I was supposed to be fine by now. Thought I would have moved on and figured it out. I always knew nothing's gonna feel quite like you. So rather than dance around it with metaphor and analogy, just go right to it. Exactly to how I'm exactly feeling. Right to how I'm exactly feeling. There we go. And again, that really impacted me, and it turned on a light bulb in my head. So for all the songwriters out there, I just wanted to share that perspective. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't, maybe it's useful advice, maybe not, I'm not sure, but it's worked for me. Okay, I think I'm done with that story. Sorry if I rambled. This is a song that I wrote about the kind of the ups and downs of a relationship and my struggles with letting go of people. And it's called Rise and Fall. Hope you enjoy it.
I don't need your love. It's time I let that go. Besides, I can live, breathe, and feed off your smile alone. So you take your time, keep sowing your seeds. Your waves still crash over me. It's the only embrace I need. It's the rise and the fall of it all. This too will pass. Nothing can last forevermore. just gonna love you anyway. And all the while, yeah, we orbit each other. Despite mile after mile between one another, it's the rise and the fall of it all. This too will pass, forevermore. It's the rise and the fall, the beautiful mess of it all. Oh, oh, oh. And the fall of love. This too will pass, nothing can last forevermore. No, 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 the rise and the till you came along. Oh, it's the rise and the fall, the beautiful mess of it all.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Grass Stain Sessions. Thank you, Hillary. Appreciate you all. Catch you soon.